Hello everyone, my name is Mahyasir. I'm grade 10A and I'm 16 years old. I'm from Dubai National School. Today I'll be talking about physics and specifically Newton's second law. First, let's define what are Newton's three laws. In Newton's first law says an object at rest remains at rest and an object in motion continues in motion with a constant velocity unless the object experiences a net external force. Second law says, which is our main concept, the acceleration of an object is directly proportional to the net force acting on the object and inversely proportional to the object's mass. And Newton's third law says all forces between two objects exist in equal magnitude and opposite direction. But let's specify more about Newton's second law. We have 2 points about Newton's second law. First point says, since the acceleration and the F-net are directly proportional, this means if F-net increases, then the acceleration will also increase. And second point says, since the acceleration is indirectly proportional to the mass, then when mass increases, the acceleration will decrease. This is the formula for Newton's second law, which is F is for force and the SI unit is capital N. M is for mass and the SI unit is kg, which is kilogram. And A is acceleration and the SI unit is meter per second squared. So since force is a vector and mass is scalar and acceleration is a vector, this will make the formula to be a vector quantity. So F equals mn. And Newton's second law states, if equal forces are applied to two objects of different masses, the object with the greater mass will experience a smaller acceleration and the object with less mass will experience a greater acceleration. But come on and let's apply it on a real life example. Our example says, if both men are pushing the same force, what do you think, which would be easier to push, truck or the car? As we said in the previous slide here, that the less mass has a greater acceleration. So our answer will be the car. And why? Because it has a less mass than the truck. And as we said also, less mass means a greater acceleration. So our answer is the car because it has less mass than the truck. Let's do a really small question. Our question says, a 6.0 kilogram object undergoes an acceleration of 2.0 meters per second. What is the magnitude of the net force acting on the object? Okay, our first step is write the given, and as we said, we have the given 6.0 kilogram. Whenever you see kilogram, that means it's mass, and whenever you see meter per second squared or meter per second, that means acceleration. So 6.0 kilogram is mass and 2.0 is acceleration, and our formula is F equals ma. Step 2, got to know what do you need to find, and as we see here, the missing is only F, and the question is really easy. So what you will do is only multiply. You will do 6 times 2, and that will be equal 12. It will equal to 12 newtons. And the question is really simple, easy, straightforward. Now let's check your understanding by doing some multiple choice questions. Trust me, those questions are really helpful for you and they're really simple to practice from. Let's see the first question. First question says, acceleration of an object is directly proportional to the net force act on it. Is it true or false? What do you think? The answer is false. Second question says, which is Newton's second law of motion? The formula, is it F equals m over a, or F equals ma, or v equal plus at? And as we said previously, it's F equals ma. Third question says, what is the unit of force? Is it kilogram, Newton, or joule? And as we said also, it's Newton. Last question says, The second law of motion is used to measure acceleration, momentum, or force, and the answer is false. At the end, I would like to say thank you so much for listening. I really hope you learned something new with me, and I really hope to see you next time. Thank you so much.